So I have starting equipment that I can grab right away. I either can grab the hammer, the pistol, and the bow, or I can grab a machete, a whip, and a spear. Let's see what they are. It's just all basic versions. A mace, a bow, and a pistol. I think I'm gonna take these. Geez, how the hell do we play this game? Okay. Alright, B for dodge roll. Just like Dark Souls. Which I think I did on purpose. Alright. And looks like my R trigger is for my torch. Alright, this is my secondary, this is my main. Nice. Alright, cool. My block. And my selection screen. I guess my L bumper doesn't do anything. It's been a minute. Alright, so basically this game was in early access for quite a long time. I played it at PAX East 2 years ago. Or 2 seasons ago, rather. And fell in love with it instantly. Curse of the Dead Gods is a roguelike action-adventure in which we're playing a human who is pillaging the tombs of old gods in some sort of Aztec-style realm. Each of the gods depicts a different creature, one being a cougar, one being some sort of a condor, and one being some sort of a serpent. And it's awesome. It's such an incredible game. We started unlocking some sections where we can pick weapons to start. There's also another 2 sections that we can unlock as we go, that you use pickups and items that you earn as you play. I'm kind of happy that they didn't wipe everything. I thoroughly expected them to kind of like wipe all progress. And I can also collect skulls and these, I guess, these divine sigils. I forget what they're called. To unlock other special perks. So the perks that I have on to start each run with at the moment are Favor of Sakal. I gain 1,000 gold and 5 perception at the start of your exploration. Perception gives us additional gold on pickup. We also have Divine Perception. Gear found in chests or dropped by enemies has a high chance of being higher quality. And we also have all green, oddly enough. Will of Sakal. Your corruption threshold increases from 100 to 120 at the start of your exploration. The corruption is on the bottom right of the screen. You can see that we have 0 out of 100 corruption. Every time we pass over 100 and then go through one of the main doors into like a next room, we have a chance of getting cursed. Well, we will get cursed. The curses basically are passive negative enhancements. Some of them you can play to your advantage, though. You used to not start with 3 weapons. You used to only start with a main hand and a secondary, a basic sword and a pistol. That it kind of changes the game a little bit, being able to have an additional 2-handed weapon, and also be able to have other options for your main hands. So I kind of dig the whip a lot. So the charge version of this pulls people towards you. You get a spin attack with the charge version of your main hand, and you get a spin attack with the charge version of your 2-hander. I believe I could spend coins as well. Ooh, this is all different. The whole layout is different. So we're going to explore this. I'm trying to figure out where else I could spend my stuff. System. Codex. Got it. This is just basic information. Aha, here it is. Forsaken weaponry. So we use the rings, whatever the heck they're called, to unlock additional weapons to find during play, which is pretty rad. So there's a bunch of additional items, and they're going to keep adding more. They've already added a few more since version 1.0 has dropped. this is pretty fun. They just have different loadouts. So what I'm kind of doing is trying to find weapons that I enjoy playing with, that also kind of play into builds that I frequently try to play around, to make sense out of that. Instead of just going and unlocking everything, it's almost like you're at a disadvantage if you lock at everything, in my opinion, because the chances of all of this stuff will drop rather than just things that you actually want. The whip is really cool. Especially if you have a beast like if I whip somebody into me and then do my two-hand or spin around, like the combo is pretty clutch. All right, so then I can use these skulls that drop to upgrade other items. So I could restore the altars, basically giving us additional 3 weapon pickups right out of the gate, which is really nice. I already unlocked 2. I'm probably gonna unlock all 4 faster than I would getting better versions. So right now, all of the weapons that are going to be there are all going to be common weapons. But if I upgrade them, the quality will be higher. So that'll be nice to upgrade them. It might be in my best interest to, maybe do like a one shot at all of them just to get them a little bit better. But I think I just like the options. I feel like increasing the power of the starting weapons too far is going to make the game a little bit too easy, but we'll find out. And then you also have divine favors. By hitting this, it'll increase the amount of divine favors available for each exploration. Divine favors are the ones with the crystal in the center and the gold on the outside and the top right corner. Oh wait, you can't even see them. Well, we'll see. Oh, there they are on the bottom of the screen. The thing that's marked 3 is how many divine favors we have. We can use divine favors to alter the fates of the gods. So if we find pickups that we don't like, or we want to use them to replace options for vendors, we can use the divine favors there. What's up, dude? This game is so good. It's so good, Psych. I wish there was a little bit more to the story. Thank you for the lurk, Audrey. Okay, so let's see what we have. So we have events. 3 events are available. Let's see what these are. Require for 5. Just want to see how I can do a basic run. Introduction to the Templar of the Jaguar, introduction to Temple of the Eagle, introduction to Temple of the Serpent. Got it. Okay, understood. So it basically just kind of climbs up in rank. So we can either do an event, which is one of these 3 at the bottom. We can do our basic run of one of the first 3 temples. We can do a medium run of one of the first 3 temples. And once we unlock these 3, we'll be able to go 1 step higher. Let's see. So, I kind of like the idea of doing... I see. So you get you get 3 options for events. I thought we were going to get 1 of each temple, but it's not the case. The Dark Souls know when to embrace darkness. Flee the light as it makes you more vulnerable than ever. Find refuge in the shadows by taming fire with your dark powers. You got a +2 skulls per completed room and +10 victorious. Same thing for both of these. This one is craving of absolute. When in basic needs must be appeased. Okay, you start at death's door. Oh my god. Blood and gold are your only sources of substance. And then this is fire takes control and shall burn. Stick to your raging torch or darkness will relentlessly kill you. Beware, fulminating temple will burn all occupants to ashes. Oh my god, those sound nuts. All right, let's just start with a basic run. Let's see what it's like to go up the Temple of the Eagle and see if we can take out the medium run, which is probably not going to happen, but we'll try. It's like, how are you going? Okay, so the game kind of progresses a little bit like, say, the Spire, where you kind of just climb up the rank of the map, and you can kind of choose which direction you want to go in. We already have a bunch of gold. So I could start out by purchasing weapons. I do have weapons now, so I wouldn't mind upgrading what we have as opposed to buying new weapons. I kind of like this option, getting some more gold, getting stats, then getting a relic, possibly healing if we need it, but I'll probably go to the right and upgrade a weapon and then get another relic. Gold, more attributes. I kind of like this option here. This game you can play on mouse and keyboard or controller. I prefer the controller so far. And second, if you have any questions, dude, please let me know. It's good to see you. Okay, save available. Interesting. Oh god, I'm so nervous. It's been so long. Ow! Can I hit these things? So I can activate them, but I can't hit them. I should have seen the red eyes. What is that? Whoa! Okay, we're not doing good already. I could probably lure them into this trap here. Oh, comes towards me, huh? Nice, I hit them. That hit him pretty damn hard. Ow, I let it hit me. Nice! One dead. Alright, let's AoE these guys. We're definitely not playing as good as we had in the past. I am way out of practice. Oh, I can pick this up. Minus 20 gold offering costs, +1 constitution. I can offer to the gods and just get a +1 constitution outright. +1 constitution will just give me more hit points. Oh, on gold offering costs. Turn up the volume on this game a little bit. This is an increase for you guys, right? Okay, good. I'll take it. All right, let's get out of here. He's just stacking and curse on me. This is pretty bad. I don't have any more stamina. I hate this guy. I keep getting hit by this trap. Like, I'm doing really bad this run. Man, I can't believe how out of practice I am. It's kind of nuts to experience this game after not playing it for a while. It's definitely not like riding a bike, but we'll get it. Within the first couple of rooms, we'll get it. I was kind of funny because I was kind of nervous about playing the challenge run, knowing that it was going to be a challenge to play the game in general. Not realizing how much of a challenge it would be. I think I also had messed around with the controls last time I played. If we can come back from this, this is going to be pretty rad. I'm going to say we're going to be able to. So heal 3% of the max health when the enemy is killed by environment. Nice. I definitely like doing that. Trap. I just got to remember where all my buttons are. Remember to roll when needed, not rolling too much. And we'll be fine. We can come out of this. He made it worse. Such is audio, dude. I do that all the time. I have another mic that I'm meaning to hook up and mess around with, but I usually get, I don't know. I get scared sometimes with messing with my computer. Sufficiently charged range attacks always trigger a perfect shot. 30% damage against elites, champions, and bosses. This is a pistol. This is our secondary weapon. I kind of like the whip. So, although I don't have a ranged weapon right now. So I guess this wouldn't be the worst. Alright, I really have to remember that this is my secondary. I don't know how many times I've tried to do this. It's my own fault for messing around with the controls. But... yeah, I need to do the same, actually. If I decide to stay with this mic, I have to get a longer cord because, it is messed up. Man, I got a curse right out of the a curse right from the beginning is real bad. There's a mysterious comfort in moments when death is near. When all becomes clear and the shadows are refuge. Dodging makes you intangible with increased dodging window. You can no longer trigger perfect dodges to regenerate stamina. Okay. That's actually pretty rad. Sometimes the curses aren't so bad. Not having a perfect dodge kind of sucks, but... I mean, let's be honest. How often do I actually get that? So I'll take this right now. This is probably good for us. This is also the second temple. I played when this game dropped. I played the starter temple for a long time. What mic are you running with right now? The acoustics of the room is the main culprit. Interesting. Do you have any sound dampening things? Hey, what's up, Moth Zombie? What's up, buddy? See, I did it again. Oh, I did not block. I did not dodge that at all. I don't know why I'm trying to light these things. They're just gonna break them anyway. But we'll light them just so I don't have to worry about it. All right, how are we gonna get these guys down? Probably just shoot them, right? Get the range guy out of the way first. This thing does not do a lot. All right, let's get some stamina back, and then we'll mess this guy up. The faster you kill people, you get like you get more rewards, you get more money. We're killing them faster. We did not do that the best here. Oh, I could have restored so much health. I didn't know this. This is a cool trap. Ow, ow. Ow, I fell right into it. I did not expect it to go the other way. I thought it was going to keep going one way. So how do you determine which way it's going to go? I'm trying to see if I can determine it before I actually do it. So it seems like it's just kind of random. We're so low. We could have regenerated so much. We could have at least generated health on all three of those guys. I'm doing pretty good, man. I've had a really busy week so far. I'm happy to be back to Stremmen. You can't set up a bunch due to your space. For sound dampening, you can always get the corner pieces. Those are really nice. Like have them up above, like basically right behind where your computer is, in the ceiling, like in front, facing you. They have really good corner pieces that I really like putting up. That'll really help. And you can always make your own. If you ever, like, one of the coolest ideas that you can do is get an old school wall scroll. If you don't like the way the sound dampening materials look, because, you know, a lot of them are just foam, cut out the wall scroll, put it on a frame, and then put the sound dampening behind it. Makes a really nice poster for the room, and also functions as a phenomenal way to absorb some sound. Hey, Queen. How are you? We're getting our butts kicked in Curse of the Dead Gods. I keep hitting all the wrong buttons. I guess we'll shoot this dude. Oh my god, you see? I said, I guess we'll shoot this dude, and I used my spear instead. I'm dead. All because I let myself run out of stamina by dodge rolling instead of attacking, and I also used my spear. I didn't let all my stamina come back, so we were doomed. Alright, so we have a better idea how to freaking play. Thank you for the tutorials. Oh, it's giving us tutorials again, like we've never played the game before. So use dodge action to quickly roll and evade enemies and attacks or traps. Each dodge requires one of your stamina points visible at the feet of your character. Once stamina is depleted, you cannot dodge anymore. Stop attacking or dodging for a short time to replenish stamina. Thanks. Okay, so this is daggers, a pistol, and a mace, a two-handed hammer. Or this is fist weapons, a whip, and a spear. I'm gonna go with this one. I love my daggers. So daggers will throw it all around you in 4 different directions. Or they're a medium range item. The hammer just clobbers people. You also get a jump attack with the hammer. The hammer also breaks through walls. And the pistol, we know what it does. You just gotta remember where it is. What is this game about? So we're playing an adventurer who's breaking through the tomes of old Aztec gods. And he's trying to ascend, I guess, to divinity, essentially, by killing them all. I thought he was doing it for loot and treasure, but apparently there's more at stake. So there's 3 long temples, one that has to do with a god, some sort of a cougar god, one sort of a condor god, and one sort of a serpent god. And you kind of just ascend and fight in between. Sort of like an action adventure. How are you doing, though, zombie? How's everything on your end? Alright, so let's see what these challenges are. Did the challenges change? Alright, so the challenges remain the same until I do them. We're gonna try this again. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Alright, so we get a relic here, we get a weapon this way. I wouldn't mind getting a weapon now, because as much as I love the pistol and the daggers, having 2 range weapons, not my best setup. I start with 1,000 gold, or I can get a bunch of gold. I don't really love this ascension here. I might even skip weapon and just take what I can get from it. It's pretty rad, actually. I mean, I know it doesn't seem very complex, Queen, but it is pretty cool. Not thrilled about it. Fair. I think I need a new drug dealer. Mine just asks if Pepsi is okay instead. Hey! What's up, Andy? You gotta contact them. Oh, man. For those of us who don't know, that Coke used to actually have instead of caffeine, well, along with the caffeine, there was more of an enhancement in there as well. All right, we're in. Oh, I should have dodged that. Okay. I have no more dodge. Oh, oops. I thought I was going to get that guy's... Well, can I mark them? I can. That'll help. I don't like these. These guys are kind of hard. Oh, I gotta save my stamina for these dodges. Ow! I stood right... I let that hit me. I just let that hit me. Man. This is not going too well. Ow! Oh god. I'm gonna kill these guys. Ow! Range. Who am I gonna mark? Ah, haha! Oh man, he hit me from there? Their range is insane. This is a hard little room. One more dead. Okay. Hit him with some daggers. Dead. They're almost all gone. I can try to get these. These are hard, hard traps to get to work to my advantage. There we go. So we got him. One more hit. Nice. All right. Wow. We took a lot of damage. I'm feeling like I'm getting controls a little bit more, though. Oh, I was just asking, how are you? How are you? Yeah, it definitely is on the basic side for story and stuff, Queen. I give you that. I was sort of hoping that when the game finally released, they would have some sort of like a trailer or maybe cinematic or something at the beginning. Let us know more about the story aside from us just making assumptions from what's happening around us. They did have a trailer, but it didn't give us too much information. So secondary weapons, being whips. I don't really have any fantastic... Oh, all lightning attacks on these too. I'm actually going to save my coin. I can get a shield. I can get a whip that gives me perception for plus 1% damage. Base of perception. I only have 5 perception, so that's not incredible yet. It could be good if we start stacking perception, but... And this is charge attack weakens enemies. That could be nice. We can bring people in, but the hammer has kind of a medium range as it is anyway. So I sort of like them at a distance. I'm going to save my money. I'm not going to get anything. So, I'm going to go towards the... Well, I'm going to go to the question mark room, but I'm going to, when I get out of this, I'm going to go towards the relic, or the stats on the left. Oh, it's so good. I'm not doing a great job at displaying it yet, but we will! Damn it. Well, I'll get the hang of the game. It's taken me a little while to warm up. A little bit longer than I thought to warm up. But, such is life. When you haven't played a game for a while. Some good emote ideas for stream. I thought you already had locked those in. How many do you have to start with? 2? Yeah, it's a little Tomb Raider-ish, but because it's so fantastical, I kind of disregard the commonalities. Tomb Raider, I don't feel touches as... I mean, that's from what I played, doesn't touch into like monsters and like usually your enemies seem to be very human. But I don't know. I haven't played Tomb Raider in a long time. But I kind of like that we're fighting beasts and horrors of the unknown. It's basically things that the gods have like resurrected. It could have been like cultists. It could have been priests or anything, or just beasts that lived in the underworld. But I want to know. I want to know what they are. I want to know where these monsters came from. Or does this take place in like some sort of other realm? Oh god, I'm out of stamina. Nice. So that's how you do that. I was wondering maybe it goes towards the nearest life. I don't know why I did that. Alright, I'm gonna clobber them all right now. I gotta watch out for those guys. Oh, more? They've been really short rooms. Uh-oh. There he is. He's dead. I was looking for that guy. I'm gonna clobber them in a second. Got them all bunched up. Aha. Oh, also, the charge on the weapons. Basically, if I'm gonna go hit with something with a weapon, if I let it flash yellow and I time it perfectly, it gets you a charge bonus. So all your weapons are more effective when you time the attacks right. Wait, hold on. Let's see if I can even do it on the pistol. There it goes. So as soon as it flashes yellow, you're getting more damage out of it. And the same thing, if I let go at the perfect time, you'll get more damage. I'm not doing the best at it yet, though. We'll get the hang of it sooner or later. You lock them in and then unlock 4 more. Wait, so how many do you have total? That's insane, zombie. Congratulations, man. You're moving fast, brother. Yeah, the gameplay is a lot of fun in this game. A lot of replayability. It's the kind of game that you can kind of grind for hours and hours and hours and hours. And I have already, and I haven't even scratched the surface of what the game offers. I haven't seen... I think I've only seen maybe 5 of the bosses in the game. Maybe 6. I think I've defeated 5. There's so many more. I haven't really messed around with the events too much. I haven't unlocked all the items. So much to it. All right, so now, oh, this is a weapon room. We have better options for weapons. We have a better hammer, which I can't afford. I would have to put curse into this to get it. Can I afford any of these? I can afford these two. A main hand weapon. A mace removes 1 corruption for each enemy killed. That's pretty nice. 5% base damage per level of relics carried. I like that. Titan Slayer, 2-handed weapon heavy. This is an upgrade to my current... Oh, I have a longsword. I don't have a hammer, I have a longsword. Let's see. Deals critical damage against elite champions and bosses. 20% damage... critical damage and 30% damage while in the darkness. Leech champions and bosses. Kind of thinking I should go with that. Although I already like my main. This is really nice though. To remove curse is pretty good. This is a solid weapon right here. My only other concern is by purchasing this, I won't have a lot of gold left over for the other room. I feel like I kind of like my daggers. If anything, I would get rid of my pistol. Generally, I'm getting the kills with the hammer. Let's do it. So, extra damage in darkness. Oh man, is it swing super slow. But being able to clobber bosses is going to be nice. Yeah, it doesn't touch supernatural and mythical. I don't... I mean, it might. I just don't know if it does. I don't recall it touching on any of those subjects. But not a lot. Okay, yeah. It does, but not a lot. I kind of... It would be cool if it did, though, huh? So maybe the newer games do. I have, I think, 1 or 2 of them that I want to play eventually. I need health now, so we're in a little bit of a pickle. So I guess we're gonna go right. We're gonna get a relic and get some health, because we need it. It's not even an option. Compared to Hades, I think that compared to Hades, this game has a little bit more of a Souls feel to it. Hades by far, like punch for punch, destroys this game and story. So this is more of a roguelike at its base. It kind of just sticks to what it does and does it really well. The Ascension is more similar to Slay the Spire as far as where the rooms go. I think stylistically, I like the appearance and the art of this game. I would say it's a little bit slower pace than Hades, and it has a lot less like screen clutter. But I personally, I haven't had my hands. I've watched a ton of Hades. I think that this calls to me more. I just wish it had more of a story. But I think if you're already playing Hades and loving Hades, I can't honestly be like, you need to buy this now. I think that you're probably getting what you want out of Hades. I think Hades has more strength in its builds and its meta play. As much as this has it, it's kind of defined by a few items that you're carrying, and your passives are more limited to what you're bringing in. Yeah, Hades seems to be a little bit deeper, for sure. But I play this game because I just like the feel of it. I also like, I can't see anything on the screen with Hades. It's almost like there's too much going on. It's a good question, though. I mean, they're definitely similar. So normally I'd be like they're very different games, but they are very similar. Yeah, I'm really proud and happy for you, Zombie. That's incredible how much support you're getting, man. And it's nice because once you unlock it, it's unlocked forever. Yeah, no, it's my pleasure. It's a solid question. I mean, if you're torn between the two games and you haven't played either, I went with this. And I don't regret it. But if you're already playing Hades, if you have expendable income that you could just throw and just want to try something new, definitely pick this up. It's a ton of fun. I couldn't recommend the game more. But if it's like you're torn, if you're torn between the two, I feel like people probably get more out of Hades, especially with that sweet story. But ow! All right, now I have some stamina here to mess with. Oh, I shouldn't have stood in that. That was a big dump. Oof! I'm timing everything way off. Here I am concerned about getting to the boss. I actually have to do that. We're losing so much health. Oh, I forgot I can destroy those things with these heavy weapons. So those might be the traps that we destroy. Because those traps are pretty brutal. I can't really use them to my advantage like I have in other traps in other rooms. You know what's interesting about this game though? HS Snack? Is it H Snack? H Snake? Okay, got it. H Snake Twitch. Pleasure, man. Is this game, is it, like, reason why I compare it a little bit more to Souls is not just necessarily the gameplay, it's the fact that this game does have kind of a deep and rich story. It's just that you have to pay attention to your surroundings and kind of piece things together based on what you see. Like, I remember my first couple of runs, like, as you get further into the tombs evolve more, and you can kind of see why they came into existence and maybe, like, what was going on in those tombs during their time. And then you get subtle information based on, like, the bestiary, learning about the fights. When you go into the bestiary, it'll tell you about these creatures and what happened here and why they're in existence. So it does have it. It's just, you have to look a little harder. It's just not quite on the nose as Hades. So it does, I can't discredit this game's story entirely because it does have it. It's just not in your face. Okay, so I have to watch out for this because if I jump at them, I'm gonna hit that trap and then I'm gonna fall victim to what that is. So I don't know if I really want to jump at that dude or either one of them. Well, unless I jump at them and then roll out of it. I'm gonna go for this guy first. There it goes. See, I knew I was gonna do that. I had no more stamina left. Ah! That's so slow. We're dead. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought for sure we were gonna die there. Damage versus weakened enemies. Sweet. I left myself in the darkness because I deal extra damage in the darkness. These are corruption, I think, not just damage. I don't remember. I don't want to hit those traps. Is there any enemies in this room? Did we clear a room somehow? Oh my gosh, we cleared a room. 3% of max health when an enemy is killed by an environment. I need to do 10% of critical damage dealt also heals you, plus 4 constitution. I need to do everything again to get health back, so I'm gonna have to sacrifice my own blood in order to purchase this. It's such a good relic that I can't let it pass by me. What did I just do? I use a divine favor. Oh, I'm such a dingus. Well, I'll use a divine favor again. Okay, regain 8% of max health when you pass through a door. Perfect. This is actually a better option. I won't hit the wrong button this time. It costs less. It doesn't give me as much as a return, but it costs less. Alright, so we got some more health maximum, and we're about to heal automatically by passing this door. So at least it will keep us alive. We're gonna go right to the healing. So we're taking a curse. Yes, Valheim is in third person. It's a good question. Good taste. Shadows can play tricks upon the eye. Best they be named, so the enemy cannot lie. So regular enemies are concealed while in the shadows. Damn it! Concealed enemies are revealed by light when attacked. Okay. You do 20% more damage in the darkness. Well, this is a pickle because our other weapon deals more damage when we're in the darkness. So we definitely don't want to be in the dark, in the light. Falcon, thanks for the lurk. Hey, speaking of Falcon. I'm lurking on Falcon right now. Yeah, if you have any more questions though, Snake, definitely let me know. I'm happy to help. Katase, how are you doing, man? We gotta get my body back, Katase. So addicted to Valkyrie. Yeah, dude, me too. I can't stop thinking about it. All I wanted to do yesterday was play. That's like all I could think about all day yesterday was like Valheim. And today it was so hard for me not to load that game up. But I needed to play this because it just came out of early access, so I had no choice. You know, we summoned the bone mass. I don't even know what that means. I'm sad that I missed it though. Wait, I thought you guys were playing in Manjerk's server yesterday. You just got bronze armor? Hell yeah, dude. And boom, about to sail through the Elder fight? That's exciting. What is the Elder fight? Tell me more. You're playing on your server. Congratulations. It's like, that sounds nuts. So what is a bone mass, Katase? Alright, so this I'm offering my blood. Well, I guess like I'm getting cursed in order to get healed. I guess I'm really not offering anything. It's just the more I guess I drink from this blood pool to restore my own health, I get cursed. I have to be careful not taking too much. I think that's more than enough. Now I can heal. Every time I go through doors, I heal. So I don't want to go too far with it. Alright, so let's go upgrade a weapon. We're going to probably upgrade our two-hander. If we can come back from all of this is going to be fantastic, but we're not playing the best here. Alright, so I guess we don't want to be in darkness, right? As much as we want to be in darkness, we don't. Second boss, giant ant-looking thing. Has a ton of vine summons and throws root juice at you. Oh, so you're going to your second boss with bronze armor? This is the one right after the stag, the lightning stag. So bone mass is the third boss. Man, I gotta play more of that game. I've been like kind of balancing my time between Craft Play server and my own. Both persistent servers. Or our own, I should say, not mine. And I have like my own personal server, but it's not persistent, and I haven't really played much on it. He melted you with troll armor. Have you upgraded any of your armor yet? How does the armor look? How does the bronze armor look? I can't wait to see it. You don't know how to find a new bow yet. What are you still using the crude bow from the beginning of the game? Ow! Oh, that's a freaking trap? Oh, crap. Can I play this into my advantage? Yes, I can! Come here, guys. Ow, he got me too. Did it get me? Let's kill him. Oh, what? I didn't actually... I didn't commit. Oh my god! Those things are really annoying. Alright, let's get everybody bulked in together. Oh no, I'm stuck! Uh-oh. I gotta get some stamina back. Ah! I feel like it's taking me a much longer time than it used to get stamina back. I could be wrong. Seems like the balancing of the game's changed a bit since the last time I played it. Again, I could be wrong, but it's been so long since I played it that... Did I hit him? No! I got locked in there. Ow! Oh my god. I'm so gonna die in this room because I'm playing so poorly. Damn, man. I really got fucked up. No! This temple is strange because all of these rooms are so short. It just seems to be like one big room of just mayhem. This is upgrading. So I'm gonna upgrade my main hand. Will give me plus 1% base damage per point of perception. Don't have much there. This is attacks from behind deal 30% more damage. That's probably not gonna happen, considering that it's a pistol and they're always gonna be facing me. What is the upgrade here? Is there no upgrade? Oh, it just levels it to 3. Oh, so both of these go up a little bit more in damage. I don't love any of these. I'm just gonna stick with what I have. I mean, this would be the best option, I guess, for 800, but I'm gonna save my money. I can't offer any more divine favors, so I'm not gonna waste money there. Especially when I have, statistics coming up. So core wood, fine wood, and deer hide makes a fine wood bow. Oh my god, I can't wait. The helmet looks like a penis. I like my hood. The troll hood is so good. So what bow are you using right now, Psych? Where can I find fine wood though? Is it in a swamp? I think that I feel like we were getting drops just by like specific trees. Crew bow level 3. Say that's what I had until I last died. My friend Catace just left me out in the water to drown the other day. He pretended that he was coming to help, but he was like, "Oh, the reverse on the boat doesn't work. Oh, I forgot to drop the sails. Oh, oops, I'm going too fast. Oh, so sorry." He was pretending that he was trying to help me, but he just wanted me to suffer and die. I know it. There he is now. Exactly. He's telling us exactly what happened. He was able to rescue someone else who was playing just fine. It just happened to be me that he couldn't figure out how to control the boat with. The bronze axe versus pine tree. You have to have specific... Wait. You have to have specific axes to get higher quality wood, Guitar Dude? Birch trees and oak trees. Yeah, that's what I... But I didn't know that the level of axe that you have plays into that. How is that trap still getting me from this far? Screw this trap. I hate this thing. Oh my god, I'm so mad at these traps. Ah, no stamina. Are these either one of these active? No. Good. Die. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? I'm just gonna use the main hand weapon. Screw this. So at least I know I have stamina left over at the end of it. Guess I should have just upgraded the damn main weapon. So I always have stamina with it, so it's like I might as well. Heal 12% of gold offering amount. Yes! You see, I didn't use the gold last time. Oh, yes. Yes. Destroy everything. Give us gold. What does this one do? Main hand claw. Poison attacks. 20% base damage if secondary weapon is a dagger, which it's not. I really like the main I like the main weapon that I have now more than picking this up. Especially that I'm playing so poorly. I kind of appreciate having the mid-range. It's gonna be over here. Ah! Damn traps. Oh, the level of axe determines what you can even chop down. So you'll just end up chopping at a tree forever. Minus 20% gold offering cost. I want a higher gold offering, technically, so I could heal more. So I'm gonna offer this to the gods and get the perception. Because the more gold something costs, the more I'll heal. So yeah, 12% of gold offering amount. Yep. Yeah, so I gotta look for things that weaken enemies. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, I gotta kill him! Ah, damn it. Dude, this thing is too damn slow. I should have just killed him with this. I don't know what I'm thinking. What the? Oh, I should hit him from a distance? Ow! Oh my god, this guy sucks. I'm dead. And having no stamina is really brutal. All right. See, I have to get... I still only have flint stuff. I mean, for the majority of my items are only flint quality. I have like a copper dagger, but all my other stuff is pretty junky. I said I spent so much time in the game just trying to figure out like what server to play on and how to work all that. But I have to get into the nitty-gritty of it. It's good to know all this stuff, though. It'll say that the tree is too hard on the first hit. Oh, I don't think I've seen that yet. The throwing... Dude, I love the throwing daggers. I'm really rusty. Yeah, the charge attack is really nice with the knives. It, like, just throws stuff in all different directions. Through the light has left their... Oh, though the light has left their eyes, and their heart has stopped beating, the electric memories of movement still course through their veins. So killed enemies have a chance to trigger a lightning blast for a short time. Uh-oh. I have defeated some of the bosses in this game already, Guitar, but it's been so long since I played it. Apparently, I'm extremely rusty. Which I don't... I feel like I'm playing worse than I have when I first started playing the game outright. We'll figure it out. I guess a big factor is I'm really not used to these enemies. And it's been so long since I played. So maybe when I first started, I should have started in the original run location, but I mean, I have to get used to them eventually anyway. Oh boy. What's that? What else is in this room? I'm just gonna light all these things. Oh wow, that still hit me, huh? Okay. Let's get these killed. Did that hit me? What was that? Okay. Where are they gonna summon? Was that it? That was all that was in his room? Ooh, a door. We found a secret. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Just destroy that so I don't have to deal with it. I haven't even been looking for secret doors. Ooh, a spear. Finishers weaken enemies. I'm gonna keep what I have so I can restore some health. I really need that health. I love that. That's also a new feature that they added semi-recently to the game, was the ability to offer things that you pick up on the ground to the divines. Oh, I completely agree with you, Psych. It is unbearably rewarding. I can't get the game out of my head. I also love the multiplayer combat, just gameplay in general in Valheim, because it just feels like you're an adventuring band. I mean, the combat itself is very impactful. It has like a little bit of an MMO feel to it, with the survival gameplay and all on top of it. But because like when you actually hit things, it feels like it does something. It's extremely rewarding. No, dude, I really can't. How is she not dead? What the hell is that? I really can't use that two-hander on those girls. Their attack is brutal. Let's kill this thing. Die. Lightning attacks on the main hand. I'm also gonna remove some corruption. It also, you know, all of these new things gives perception. Like, it used to be like a dump stat perception, but now you actually like kind of want it. Can I destroy this? I'm trying to see if I can destroy this. Oh, it's just a one time. Okay. I didn't realize that those traps only trigger once. So at least this one had a little bit more to it. I'm so not used to having these short runs. I kind of like the puzzles of the original Tomb. Have you noticed that yourself, Guitar? The original Tomb has much more like corridors and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna spend as much gold as possible here, get some health back. This gives me +5 to Constitution and +5 to Perception. All right, now we're going to the boss with 412 health. Yeah, I wish you could offer hand-me-down weapons to the gods when you find a new one. Yeah, exactly. That would be nice. To offer the ones that you already have equipped would be a pleasant feature, to say the least. I don't know if these things are traps. I don't see the red eyes on them, but I don't want to take a risk. Yeah, I just like everything about Valheim so far, honestly, has been quite pleasant, Psych, and rewarding. I really like the build mechanic. It's fun to get used to it. Dying really sucks in that game, though, it seems. But it's not punishing enough where it turns me off from the game. And my favorite part is, like, at first I thought I would not be able to equip things that I've had equipped before because I died, but it's not that way. You just have to get your equipment back. Almost immediately? Yeah. I remapped kind of all the triggers, which was part of the problem of warming up today, because I'm not quite used to it. I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls, so I think that originally, dodge roll wasn't on B, so that's where that dodge roll is here. And then I kind of climb up the controller with my attacks. So my main hand is on the bottom, my mid attack is in the middle of the controller, and my strong attack's at the top. Kind of just makes more sense for me. But I definitely did not like the original map and the controls, but it is taking me a little bit of time to get used to where they are now. Alright, so I don't know that I remember this boss at all. Let's see what he does. Alright, so he's dropping some stuff. Is this only a darkness boss? Alright, so I have to keep stamina high. I like the music. Okay. Wow, 183. Ow! Get him! No stamina. That's scary. It gives me ample time to make attacks on him. I don't like those orbs that are floating around. I'm gonna save my stamina here. I do a lot of damage, so I think that this boss is a little easier. Because not only are we in the darkness... I have to save my stamina. But, it's like basically a boss slayer, this weapon. We're almost there. I'm only gonna hit him once because I don't have any stamina. I'm gonna jump in there! Get him! Ah! I got really greedy there. I was just like, I'm gonna kill him! And then he shocked me. Praise it! First boss down. So the reason why we did so good there... Oh, I already got cursed. Shadows can play tricks upon the eye. Best be named so the enemy cannot lie. So regular enemies are concealed in darkness? Wait, did we get rid of this one? Oh, it removed it. Sweet, it removed a curse. I don't remember that being a thing. All right, so again, the reason why we did really good on that boss was because this one deals critical damage against elites, champions, and bosses. So we were dealing critical damage. It also has plus 20% critical damage. So not only were we dealing critical damage, but it was dealing extra crit damage. And then we were also getting another 30% damage because the entire fight was in the darkness. So we were dealing 20% extra crit damage every single hit and 30% damage on top of that. So we had just it was a Titan Slayer. The perfect name for the weapon. That's why we whipped his ass. You lose stats when... Dude, that's what happened to me. Psych. I didn't realize also that the more stats you have... Ooh, another one of these relics. It gives us 12% health per gold offering and 3 constitution. I can also just heal 12% outright by offering it, but I really want it. I'll offer this. Critical damage for 3 seconds after a perfect dodge, which I can't get perfect dodges anymore based on the first curse that we have. Plus 1 damage per point of perception, and also deals critical damage when stamina is depleted. So I'm gonna offer this, get some more perception.